I need to talk a little bit about this week.
There's going to be a scout from the Joffrey Ballet in Michigan at Energy Dance. He is scouting kids to go to an audition for Joffrey.
Wonderful.
The Joffrey is one of the premier ballet programs in the country. Its reputation is unparalleled, and it really could give one of them an incredible opportunity.
So, you need to be your best. You need to represent the Abby Lee Dance Company to the best of your ability. Chloe and Maddie will be doing a solo again.
I'm happy that Maddie has a lot of dances this week, being that the Joffrey is going to be here, so she has 3 chances to be seen on stage. However, it's a lot of pressure for a 9-year-old.
Maddie's routine is a little bit darker than usual. It's about somebody hearing these voices in their head. She really has to use her emotional connection to the audience, and I'm sure she will. Bravo. Good girl. Whoa. If you're getting paid, you get a raise. This is really tears. Da, da, cross. Don't drop off your right heel. That's not how you finish a turn. Chloe has great lines. She's a great dancer, but she doesn't give me what I want. She wants to be a choreographer. She wants to make it up herself. Instead of, you know what, kid? There's lots of time for that. Do what I'm telling you to do. Up. 1, 2, 3. Arc that way, Chloe. Dance. Don't just be a stick figure. Chloe's just not focused today. She is stumbling over choreography that she should be picking up like it's second nature. Listen to me. Go out, get a drink of water, clear your brain. I decided to give Chloe a little break so that she can gather her thoughts, review her choreography, and get her act together. In the meantime, I want Maddie to perform her new solo for my senior company. They need to realize that a little 9-year-old can learn a whole routine and execute it flawlessly in one day.
Christy, she's running Maddie solo again.
I can't believe Abby interrupted Chloe's solo rehearsal just so Maddie could perform in front of the senior company. I mean, she's not even trying to hide her favoritism anymore. It's a slap in the face to everyone, especially Chloe. It's nice to put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, okay.
Watch the maturity in the level of dancing. Watch the ability to comprehend the movement. When I give you something that I envision and you make it better than what I ever thought it could be, that's great. That's amazing. That's what they want to see.
Abby is trying to turn our kids against your kid.
Well,
And you let her do it.
No, I don't.
She's 9. Some of you are almost twice her age. Go to town.
She sits there and she watches the dance, so she knows what people's strengths and weaknesses are, and she uses that as an advantage for your daughter.
I'm so sick of Christy and Kelly always getting on me because my daughter has a gift. I'm sick of hearing the same thing over and over and over again.
I know, but that's the thing.
And we're sick of it happening over and over and over.
I'll go tell Abby.
Then she'll have her featured in the group dance, and she'll make sure that she wins all the solos because she'll have the most attention, the best choreography, and the most private lessons.
This isn't stop talking about my daughter. She's 9 years old.
We're not talking about your daughter. We're talking
Yes.
about what you enable to happen. I'm not talking about your daughter. I'm
Okay,
talking
so
about
you're
you.
gonna stick up for my daughter when Abby
I
yells at
stick
her.
up for Maddie
I
all
stick
the
up
time.
for every one of those kids,
No, you
Melissa.
don't.
I
Melissa.
absolutely do.
I tell you all the time.
You know what? Your daughter doesn't need me to stick up for her because you have her so far in your back pocket, she doesn't need it. I stick up for the kids who need it.
I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm not gonna stick around in this room and have Christy and Kelly bitch at me for no reason.
You see what she does to my kid and her kid, and you don't stick up for them.
I am so sick of this. I'm gonna sit here.
Melissa's in there with Abby? She's going into tattle on us? You're not allowed to talk to her till after class. We're having a disagreement with Melissa, and this just goes to show how close she is with her. She goes in and talks to her.
I don't want to dance here anymore, Maddie. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Hey, Melissa, we weren't done talking to you. Would you mind coming back like an adult instead of hiding by Abby?
I'm not hiding.
You are hiding.
Bite my I've had enough. I don't even want to be in the same building as these women.
I don't like it either, Melissa, but guess what? This is what it is.
I'll make arrangements for Maddie to get home.
As soon as things get ugly, you run and go home.
Here we are for the energy dance competition. My girls are gonna have to step it up if they want to impress that Joffrey Ballet Scout. All right, girls, now listen to me. First, we have Maddie solo, and the two trios, then Chloe solo.
I'm very excited about my solo this week because I love the song, but I'm very tired.
Turn those out. Stretch the back of that knee. That's a devil pain. Lengthen the back of that knee. I don't know what's going on with Maddie today. She is usually cool as a cucumber, but she is prancing around this dressing room in a frenetic state. She needs to calm down and go out there and do what Maddie does, win.
Please welcome to the stage, Maddie, with the solo performance, Quiet Voices.
If you hit me with words you don't say, it still hurts. So I'll hit you back by biting my tongue. And we'll have a war without any volume. I will remember, I'll just remember the sounds we used to make. But memories have no
I like watching my big sister dance. I might not be as good as her, but I'm working on it.
memories have no voice.
Maddie's solo this week was one of my favorites that she's ever done. She had a lot of feelings, and I was very impressed. I was very happy with her dance.
She had the entire audience in the palm of her hand. You could hear a pin drop in that place. And that's what Maddie does. It's here and it's here because she loves to dance and her home is on the stage.
It was amazing.
I loved it.
That was amazing.
Good, what'd you think?
It was good.
Yes, it was good. This is a kid that could go on to great things. I need to make sure that she's in it for the long haul. The turns were good. Did you hear people clapping? Yeah, that was me.
I thought Maddie's solo was fabulous, and I really think that it should be because she's the one whom Abby spends the most time with.
Listen to the music, Chloe, you're rushing. Chloe's in the dressing room going over her routine, and I'm watching her out of the corner of my eye. She keeps forgetting one part of the number. So I said, Chloe, stop. Let me fix that part and let's do it over and over so you get it in your body.
I saw Chloe starting to really doubt herself in Miami, and now I see it even more. I want her to stay that innocent person, and so I would rather be the bitch and protect her and fight for her and let her maintain that innocence.
Remember, it's not about winning, okay? It is about you going out there and doing it to the best that you can do it, okay? Okay. All right.
Chloe, listen to me. When judges go on a break, do not step out on that stage so every judge is seated and has attention on that stage. Because they could still be eating or getting their coffee or figure out where their papers are. Do you understand me?
Yes. Love you.
Please welcome to the stage, Chloe from the Abby Lee Dance Company with the solo performance, Watercolors Fade.
You painted what you wanted to see, a canvas colored with your dream. The sky was so blue and the sea was green, and I was dancing on your shore through your scenery. Yeah, I was everything you wanted me to be, but watercolors fade and dreams melt into tears, and tears turn into rain. Will it wash it all away? Will
seat, watching Chloe on stage. She's performing, she looks beautiful, everything's great, and then here I go, I'm watching her, and here's the part that she kept forgetting in the dressing room. Boom, forgets another part. I mean, come on, kid. What are you doing?
Chloe looked horrified when she forgot part of her dance. And I know how important this Joffrey opportunity is to her, and I just want to say to her, Chloe, you are so much better than you think.
This is one of the reasons I hate to watch my kids dance. I mean, I'd rather stand out in the hallway and pace. I mean, come on, Chloe. We worked for this, you've earned it, you're getting to do a solo, and you just blow it? Everybody blinks, but you stay on stage, you keep dancing, you figure it out, and you get back on the music.
When Abby's talking to Chloe after she forgot part of her solo, all I'm thinking to myself is, you know, maybe if you gave her the same amount of attention as you do to everyone else, she wouldn't forget.
We're gonna get right to it. Junior division. In first place in the junior division, can I get a drum roll, please? Entry number 39B, Quiet Voices, Maddie.
Chloe didn't place. She forgot part of her dance, but she kept dancing. So I really hope that she learns from this experience and becomes better for it.
Awesome job.
I am so happy that I won first place. It feels really good.